Points for J.R. Smith.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Pass to Allen from past the arc. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. In the corner, Smith with it. From downtown, the shot is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. The drive by James. Powered down with both hands.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
The Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball against LeBron. Outside, Griffin. And the wide open shot from Redick. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Smith. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
One shot, gentlemen.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Smith. He has 12 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Pierce's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
For the 3, and the shot is good. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
And stolen by LeBron. And now LeBron pushing it up.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Griffin can't get it to go in. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And the Clippers call time here.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Varejão's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Damari Carroll's checked in for Paul Pierce. Now here's Carroll, just 4 to shoot.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
kicks it out to Allen. The drive by James. There's the three. Again, James missing. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Now here's LeBron. He's got 9.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And he gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here is Varejao. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. James, the pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mozgov. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Paul with the ball. Outside Griffin.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the 2nd quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands. Up and defending without foul.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Clippers on top, up by 6. And now.
Thank you, Kevin Wolf.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Clippers, they showed tremendous hustle in the first half, which helped them build a sturdy lead. We'll see if they can continue to. That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Every dime is a play.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He's got 16 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Crawford. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Crawford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Baseline try. It's Mozgov, high post. Smith against Carroll. Smith outside. Paul against James. The three. Again, James missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them take this lead.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Inside, there's Mozgov. Great D that time from Griffin.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
He kicks it to Paul. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Nobody near Irving. They get it back. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this guy.
Paul dishes to Griffin. Again, the Clippers.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And it's Paul penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And he gets it to go. "17 points for LeBron. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Al Paul, 8 points for him. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Griffin. Releases. That's good from Paul on the assist by Griffin. 10 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
LeBron drives in, banked in off the glass.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out.
Crawford outside. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mozgov. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James third.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Crawford against Irving. Crawford passes to Paul. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, Paul is playing really well. He's got 10 points and 11 dimes. Boy, he's getting hotter by the second.
Yeah, he is on a roll out there.
Love's checked in for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Smith. The Clippers also changing it up. Smith checked in for Griffin. Pierce comes in for Damari Carroll. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
That's his first personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Thank you, Cleveland!
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Paul kicks to Smith. Jordan the screen. Irving against Redick. The step back jumper is good. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave